Northside High School, and welcome back to another episode of Legends Live. I'm Brian Rodriguez, and right behind me is the senior door. Now, seniors, come May, a lot of you guys are going to be walking out of that door. Now, you may have different opinions and thoughts as to what you're going to do after high school. A lot of you are going to go to college, a lot of you are going to go straight into the workforce, and maybe some of you will even go to trade school. But for those of you who are wanting to go to college, you would be very interested in what happened this week. This week was FAFSA week, and statistically speaking, a lot of us here at Northside High School won't be able to pay for college out of pocket, and that's when FAFSA comes into play. See, FAFSA is federal student aid that helps students who cannot meet requirements out of pocket. Now, don't worry, aside from FAFSA Week, you will still have opportunities to fill out your FAFSA and such, except this is the week that your counselors and other adults will be able to help you in filling out your FAFSA form. Now, I'm not a senior, I'm a junior, but I know next week, as soon as I hear about FAFSA Week, I'm going to be jumping at that as quick as I can. Now, of course, you still have Friday to do it, seniors, and if you haven't yet, I strongly recommend you go and fill out your FAFSA. That is, if you're interested in going to college. Next up, some exciting news for me. I got a lapel mic, so hopefully you guys will be able to hear me a lot better than you have. And if you can't, keep complaining. Next up, something that's going to give student drivers all over Northside a huge headache. Staten Wells is closed due to construction, just like the rest of Fort Wayne. This is, of course, because the city is trying to straighten out State Street, and once it's complete, it'll be a lot better for us, but right now, it's the worst. So guys, please plan accordingly so that you can get here on time, as school will still be starting at 9:05. Next up, something that I'm heavily involved in. If you're interested in being in crew for Hairspray, they were meeting on Wednesday in the auditorium, but if you're still interested, please go see Mrs. Bond. I'm sure we can use more hands. I'm in the cast, but I'm looking forward to seeing a bunch of new faces this year. Next up, Northside is known for their basketball teams, so if you are a female and you want to be in the female basketball team, please go see Coach Wappis as soon as possible. Next up, yet another segment that I'm introducing this week. It is a weekly movie recommendation. The movie for this week is Full Metal Jacket. No, that's inappropriate. Don't watch that one. Meet the Robinsons. That's a good movie for kids. It's awesome, actually. It's like The Matrix, but for kids. So, Meet the Robinsons. Go watch it. It's a good movie. Next up, something that happened last week, but I failed to cover. We won the totem pole back from Southside. Is anybody surprised? No. Not at all. That's like 6 times now. And now it's time for our pre-cap. So basically there's a World Language Club that's meeting. Coach Wappis is looking for girls for basketball. If you look outside the Renaissance Cafe, there is still a sign looking for help wanted. So if you're looking for a job, that's very helpful. And that's about it, legends. Get that guy who keeps walking past here to say bye, legends. Here we go. Preston, come here. Preston, come here. Preston, please. Do you want to come here? All right, all you're going to say for me, stand right in there. All right, all you're going to say for me, that's it, legends. Have a good rest of the week.